when we had last left, Ralof Iceblade, the Northern Crusader and Knight of the Imperial Legion, he returned the moonsugar contraband to Darnell so that he could properly dispose of it. Vicious, as always, seemed none the wiser. Now, at this point, Vicious was out of orders for us, so he sent us to the fort commander, Bronil Rufus, who it turned out was just a little guy. A corrupt little guy, but a little guy nonetheless. Bronil's first task for us was to recruit Arlo Ajaxis, a zealot of Talos. And recruit him we did, but in order to earn his allegiance, we had to first purge a Daedric shrine. And we were quite successful at that task. And now we have to set up a duel with Grala Gerlach on behalf of Bronil. But the question is, will we actually set up this duel, or won't we? Let's find out and get to it. So, shit. We're here to talk to Darnell, see if he has a take on this whole duel situation. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk to him, see what he has to say about it, right, if anything. Let's see here. He may not have anything to say about it. Duel of Honor. Yeah, we got this strange task from Bronil, I think, about this duel. What do you think of this? That's rather delicate. Grala is certainly being rash, but I'd hate to see her die. I think you should see if you can't get her to stand down and retract the challenge. If you do that, you won't have to kill her. All right, fair enough. He made a good point, so we'll see if we can talk her down from it. So as we're kind of making our way over there, in between videos, in between episodes, I did a few things. I of course sold off a ton of goods. We got a pretty good chunk of coin here, close to 6,000 gold. So pretty well selling off all our things. I even sold off the Daedric weapon, unfortunately, just because the way the merchants work, I wasn't able to get anywhere near its full value, but we need any amount of coin will help at this point. And I can't really see Ralof hanging on to a Daedric weapon. I think he sees those as a bit corrupt, but evil. Doesn't really want to hang on to those. But anyway, so I sold off a bunch of things, did some alchemy. I did go ahead and buy a cure disease spell for myself, because those are always good to have. But yeah, so pretty good amount of things in between videos to kind of get us set up here. Now let's go ahead and see where, okay, so she is in the high halls of Ember Keep. Great Hall, that could be it. Guard Barracks, I'm gonna go with this one, with the Great Hall. I don't think we've been in the Great Hall yet, so this is exciting stuff. Ooh, this is cool. Osius Matius, hello there. Yes, knight. You don't really have anything to say.
Aren't you a sight?
You also don't have anything to say. Guy's got cool armor, I like it. You also look cool. Kind of scary. I don't know you. What do you want? What's your background? I am Fairy Luquaire, caretaker.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please go ahead.
You look cool. Word of your accomplishments has spread fast. You are ready for advancement. We're not going to do that, though. We're not going to.
It's a scribby trick, all right.
Tamriel Rebuilt. I don't know you. What do you want? What's your background? A pleasure. My name is Tamriel Rebuilt. I am the Duchess's court historian and advisor. Oh, interesting. You obviously know a lot of things. Makes sense. For someone in your position. I am a savant. I am a woman of wide learning and cosmopolitan tastes. A well-traveled woman, educated, refined in manner, able to converse on various topics with authority, and a woman ever ready to defend her honor and the honor of my companions. In short, you see before you a gentlewoman. I can discourse upon history, speechcraft, language, and customs. And, for a fee, I offer training that will permit you to share a few of my many virtues. Do you actually do training? You don't, so why'd you say that? What's your take on Firewatch? Nothing super interesting. How about the Duchess? Tell me about the Duchess. She rules wisely and well, but she is quite busy. If you have come to petition, take your concerns to the magistrate at the Imperial Commission. Noted. Rumors? The Dusters are a mob of gangsters and thugs. Everyone knows it. The Duchess got a new champion sent from out west to try and whip them into shape. But I can't imagine he'll be able to do much. Interesting. Anything else? Someone in particular. There's the Duchess, of course. She is usually in the Great Hall with her advisor, Savri Hilervu, with myself, and the Lord Commander, Senilos Tulnus, the Talvani representative, Jula Minthri, and the magistrate, Willem Rillard, can be found in adjoining wings. Besides them, there are the Duchess's children, her son Herconius and Fraitia Jandacia, who live in the High Halls and Guard Barracks, respectively. The Palace Steward, Pontius Golius, is usually in the High Halls, one level above the Cathnaquay mission. Occasionally, foreign nobles visit Ember Keep from elsewhere in the Empire. They are usually lodged in the visitors' rooms in the Drake Light Beacon. Currently, the Duchess is hosting an envoy from the King of Blackmarsh and a noble couple from High Rock. Very interesting.
Go ahead.
But not what we're here for. I don't know where the High Halls are. That's the only thing. Maybe it's upstairs. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where the High Halls are supposed to be. I'm in the Great Hall right now, but that's not the same thing. Ah. It is somewhere nearby, though. Is it downstairs? Maybe over there? You must be the Talvani representative.
Make it quick, Nod.
Treasure chamber? Oh, no, don't do it. We are not a thief character. We're not going to go in there. All right. Maybe I don't know. Why not look downstairs? Kitchen, servants' quarters. No, definitely not. Yeah, no, that wouldn't make sense. Okay, I guess we'll just keep looking up. The door is obviously around here somewhere. Maybe if we just go up one more flight. Some interesting looking characters here, but not who we're looking for. Guard barracks. Firewatch. Oh. What's your background?
I'm a spell sword and recruit of the Imperial Legion.
Still haven't found where we're supposed to be going. It's got to be downstairs. Down one more flight, right? It has to be down here. Because how else would we have gotten that little...
So what's this regarding?
I'm extremely confused. One second. All right, I am back. I had to turn on my little fan because I'm feeling rather warm this morning. Probably the coffee's fault. Always the coffee's fault. Okay, I guess we're just going to keep looking up because we haven't come across anything obvious yet, indicating... Ah, here we go. Okay, we got it. Okay. Getting close to where we need to be. All right, so let's just go ahead. I don't want to kill her, but we are going to be ready just in case. And we're going to be ready to charm her as well, which it occurred to me the other day. as I was kind of looking at our sword and considering, one of the things I wanted to do between videos was try to maybe get a better sword, purchase a better sword, but didn't really find anything worth our money. But it occurred to me that my sword, aside from having a charm effect, also has a calm effect. I mean, maybe we could have used that in that fight with the bandit chief and his right-hand man and calmed one of them so we would only have to deal with one at a time. It's a shame that thought hadn't occurred to me sooner. Maybe that's something we could try next time. Right, you are not who I'm looking for. Oh, okay.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
This would be her. Grala Gragurak. Charming her.
Be quick. Be quick.
I am awaiting the arrival of my opponent in a duel of honor. Sure you are. What's your background? You're a knight and knight bachelor of the Imperial Legion. I like your hat. I like the color. Let's see here. Your trade? I'm a knight. Some say you need a horse and land to be a knight, but all you need is good armor, good weapons, and the skill to use them. I prefer to fight with axes and shields. Since I live by my weapons, I have to pay careful attention to local feelings about killing and murder, what's right and what's wrong. According to Imperial custom, killing is justifiable in war, self-defense, defense of property, and affairs of honor. Other killings are murder and punishable by fines and compensation, or by punitive labor. Affairs of honor. Native Dunmer and Imperials alike recognize a noble's obligation to answer a challenge of honor. Just thinking about Avatar: The Last Airbender and Zuko. Well, not Zuko, but his impersonator in that like, I think not second to last, but like one of the last episodes of the final season. When they go to that play, I think on an Ember Island. And the guy who's playing Zuko just yells, "Honor!" as he fucking dies. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and address this matter. Duel of Honor. You're Thromel's champion? Of course the coward won't face me himself. Tell me when you are prepared to die. I do not wish to fight you. Honestly, this fight would not go well for you. You should retract your challenge. Ha! Never. On behalf of the Order, I demand satisfaction. Thrommel has no honor. His men have no honor. All they are is what remained after every good man in their garrison died with the late Duchess. Thugs, drunkards, layabouts, cowards. And if you would stand with them, then I would gladly end you. I mean, I agree with you. That is absolute. Those are apt descriptions of Thrommel and his toadies. I agree that Thrommel has no honor, but you will not accomplish anything with this challenge. To accomplish something is not my purpose. I demand satisfaction. Thrommel must pay a price for his dishonor. If that price is his finest champion, then so be it. I like that fines is highlighted. If you fight me, you will surely die. Cease this. Not so. I shall overcome your strength and prove that the Dustmoth Legion has no honor, even in its greatest champion. Ugh, good God. Yeah, we're looping. Well, I'm not going to say this. That's not going to work. I just said that I would kill her. Rayloff wouldn't say this. I think I'm picking up what the game is putting down, which is that she would only, I don't know. I don't want to say this. I don't want to say that I'm weaker than her because I don't think that's true. And I don't think Rayloff would say anything like that. Rayloff wouldn't say that. So, very well, defend yourself.
Escape while you can.
You show bravery. Ashamed that you had to go in that half-breed brute's place. Die.
Plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last long.
Shit. She may actually kill us. I just made some restore health potions. Where are they? Oh god, did I not actually make any? Oh, I did. Damn. All right, let's try that again. We're gonna go through the whole same dialogue that we did before. Oof, taking a minute to load. All right.
You can speak freely, friend to friend.
Oh, wrong one. I meant to do... We're gonna have to do this, aren't we? All right, Duel of Honor. I don't wish to fight you. You should retract. We're not gonna approve anything. I'm weaker. No. If you fight me, you will die. Cease this. Very well, defend yourself.
Our blood is made for fighting.
Arg!
Oh, not again.
Say something and move on.
Sorry. Didn't want to do it.
Oh, not again.
Shit. I feel bad about that. Oh, Imperial Silver Cap. How's it look on me? Oh, that's kind of cool. I want it. Imperial Silver stuff. It does look pretty cool on us, actually. I don't know. I don't want to dishonor her by taking all of her stuff. Feels like a dick move. I will take her weapon, though. But taking all of her things is out of the question. That just seems... Somebody in the comments recently said, oh, if you keep sticking to this code of honor, you're never gonna... Rayloff's never gonna get enough gold, which I don't think that's true. We'll get enough gold. We'll get enough gold eventually, but I want to leave her with some other things. I just like this hat. I just like the hat. It's not a hat. It's like I think it's technically a helmet, but no, it's a cap. It's a hat. Even they call it that. I don't think it really suits us though, if I'm being honest. All right, never mind. I'm going to leave her with it. I will not dishonor her further. I already feel bad enough that I accepted her challenge. Well, Solnelf. Sorry about that. Okay. That's unfortunate. I don't feel like going through the labyrinthine structures of the halls again, so we're gonna just quickly return. Maybe we should do some healing. There we go. Well, it's unfortunate, but you know, had to be done. Again, well, no, it didn't have. I feel like if I said that I was weaker than her, then maybe it would have gone differently. Maybe, but I don't know. I'm doubtful of it. I feel like she could have also just said, well, that just proves my point that you guys are corrupt and weak. So killing you would prove the point even further. I don't think there was, maybe there wasn't a way to resolve that peacefully. Well, Throwmill, I did it. Took care of the Duel of Honor for you, you corrupt little man. She's dead? Good. Those knights can be so very bothersome. Here's your payment. I have more orders for you when you are prepared. Sure, I'll take the orders. You've impressed me with your strength, Rayloff Iceblade, but let's see if you're up to a real challenge. I want you to take care of a traitor in Onimushili. A traitor. Ulfin Groboglar used to be one of my finest men, a rising star like yourself. But he was exposed as a Daedra worshipper and fled to join a cult of his in Onimushili. He knows too much about our operations to be allowed to live, Rayloff Iceblade, so I'm sending you to put an end to him once and for all. I'll mark Onimushili on your map. I've got 500 drakes for you when you're done. It's even less than what you paid me for this duel. Council and Temple law forbids the worship of the rebel Daedra Molag Bal, Malakas, Sheogorath, and Mehrunes Dagon in Morrowind. Okay. We're gonna talk to Darnell. I wonder if Darnell will say anything about the duel. We'll have to bring that up for sure. So I'm very curious. As we're just kind of running over there, I might... Yeah, we're going to cast our restoration cantrip a bunch so we can get some practice. Sorry if this breaks immersion, but gotta be raising our skills. So this guy, we're gonna see if we can save him in some way. I don't know what that would entail exactly.
What's this about?
Rayloff definitely doesn't like Daedra worshippers either, but you know, you gotta suspect if that was really his crime. It's like he said, like Thromil was very clear, like, yeah, he knows too much about our operation. So I think that it's not so much about the Daedra, it's not about the Daedra worship. It's about the fact that this guy could potentially dick over Thromil's whole little corrupt scheme.
Greetings, Nord. What can I do for you?
Good to see you, Rayloff Iceblade. Need anything? Well, let's talk about the duel first. It's a shame what happened, but I suppose it was her own fault in the end. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, but that's not what we're here about. We're here about a traitor. A supposed traitor. Let's see here. Where is it? Can we not talk to him about this? I'm missing it. Let's see here. Traitor in Onimushili. Thrallmill's sending you to kill Ulfin? I know you're probably expecting me to tell you to let him go, but he's still a Daedric cultist. Thrallmill wants him dead for all the wrong reasons, naturally, but he and his friends in Onimushili are still public menaces. Go and do what Thrallmill says. Oh, interesting. Not what I expected from you, Darnell, but alright, sure. Yeah, he does raise a good point. They are public menaces. Where is Onimushili? All the way over there. Near Mandaran. Okay. You know what I'm thinking?
You have potential, Outlander. Are you here for training?
What's a girl gotta do to get some attention around here?
This quest may be beyond us. Because if I'm thinking about Mandaran, for instance, that was a tough one. And it ultimately ended up being beyond us. This one may be beyond our skills as well. Maybe this is something that we leave for another time. Yeah. What's this? Oh, that's something else entirely. Yeah, okay, that's the one that we couldn't do. Still working on this. Well, that may be beyond us. That's my intuition here, that this quest may be beyond our skills. So
What can I do for you, friend?
got a lot of stuff here. Maybe it's time to return to the mainland for a bit. Not mainland, we're on the mainland. Maybe it's time to return to Vardenfell for a bit. And then come back here later. Yeah. I think that sounds like a good plan for the time being. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and return to Vardenfell. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to pack up all this stuff here. So I'm gonna do a little cut. And I'll see you guys once we're ready to ship back to Vardenfell. All right, we're back on Vardenfell. And something in real life just Vardenfell on the ground. Anyway, so anyway, yeah, we're back here in Vardenfell, and as I was packing, it did occur to me, like, we could have probably checked in with the temple there and to see if they had any work for us, but we don't need to worry about that right now. I think we need to spend a little bit. I think it's time to spend a little bit of time here in Vardenfell. And it occurs to me that Ralof doesn't really have a base of operations here in Vardenfell, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to Balmora. But now we're going to put our stuff in the
Make a special trip just for you.
Fighters Guild bunks, but I have another idea. This is metagaming a little bit, but I know that once we progress far enough with the Balmora Fighters Guild quest, once you're sent to kill a particular criminal, and after you kill that criminal, you can basically claim their house. So I think what we're gonna do, which yeah, it's a little metagamey and a little silly, but it's okay.
Well met. Greetings.
We just need a place to stay, right? A place to put all our stuff. So we're gonna focus on the Balmora Fighters Guild quest line for just a little while. Oh, I do. Oh, yeah, I have been keeping things here. I've already kind of been in that habit. That's good. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see what we can set down. Got a bunch of books. Honestly, I think I'm gonna sell the books. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because it's just too many books. At least I'm gonna sell the ones that I've read already. Apologies for that sound, by the way. Just in a whole lot of them, actually, come to think of it. I haven't read any of these books. Fuck. Then I can't sell them yet. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, I'm gonna take that glass lantern. All right, we'll just pop the books down here, I guess. Is this a book, or it is a book? I don't know who that is. Let's see here. It's a ridiculous stack of books. Good God. In real life, this would just tip over. This would absolutely just tip over. Let's fix that. All right, that's a little better. It's still precarious, and I wouldn't want to stack them like that in real life, but it's fine for now. Got the Moran amulet. We'll put that here. There we go. Set down the Dwarven War Axe. The Adamantium Battle Axe. So we're gonna probably sell it, if I'm being quite honest. At some point. Okay. I think that'll do it for now. Let me take a sip of coffee. Okay, cool. Well, that'll do it for the time being. Let's go ahead and talk to Edis upstairs.
Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
Hello, Edis. It's been a while. Are you here for orders or advancement order, or is there something else you wanted? I'll take some orders. We have a contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble at the Caldera Mine. 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony Mines. Their names are Alinu Arlen, Sathasa Nerothrin, Fothina Herothran, and Alvileg. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care. It's very likely that one of them is on lookout posted outside the mines. The quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild-guided mages guild transport you, but it is your choice. We're going to walk there. Telvanni agents. That's some disappearances. The Caldera Mining Company says they've learned a group of Telvanni agents are spying on the Caldera mining works. There have been a number of ebony thefts, missing guards, escaped slaves, and these Telvanni agents are responsible. Tell me about them. Well, tell me about the ebony mines. They're southwest of the town of Caldera, I believe. Check around when you're in Caldera. They'll give you better directions. What's the deal with Elena? She's been expelled from the Fighters Guild. She stole from her guild steward. She's stupid, but she can fight. She joined the Thieves Guild when we kicked her out, but she's nobody important. This Caldera mine trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. Okay. Tell me about Sathasa. She's Thieves Guild, a local dark elf, no one important, and this Caldera mine trouble has nothing to do with the Thieves Guild. You keep saying that. Othina? She's also Thieves Guild, and a local dark elf. She's known on Azura's coast. She could be trouble. But like I told you, this Caldera mine trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. Okay, what about Alvileg? Let me guess, not a Thieves Guild job. He's Thieves Guild, a wood elf. The Telvanni prefer to hire Nords and wood elves when they can't get natives. I know nothing about him, but this is not a Thieves Guild job, so he has no protection. You keep mentioning the Thieves Guild. I told you this Caldera mine trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. Yes, they are Thieves Guild, and if you belong to the Thieves Guild and you murder a Thieves Guild member, you get expelled. But it's only murder if the crime is reported. And you're not going to report it, are you? And after all, I'm your Fighters Guild steward and I'm giving you a job to do. Don't make me wonder about where your loyalties lie. Oh, great. You're corrupt too. As if we didn't get enough of that in Firewatch. Well, I don't think we have an alternative choice in the matter, so off to Caldera we go, which is, I think, just north. It is north of here. All right, well, we'll go ahead and do this. Why not? I forgot to put away our hammer. That's okay. Ooh, got getting turned around here. All right, well, we'll do this. It does not sound legit at all, but for now, we'll play along with Adis. I don't know if I've ever tackled this quest at this particular level. We're not exactly high level for Morrowind, but you know, we're getting on okay. I think the Firewatch stuff was just turning out to be a bit much for us. We need to be a bit stronger to handle what they're throwing at us at this point. Next sound over there. Traveling on a nice rainy day. Coincidentally, when I'm recording this, it's supposed to be a rainy day. We're supposed to get several days of rain. It's not quite raining yet, but it is very overcast. Got a rat here, and we will slay the beast. Ooh, it's a blighted rat. Damn. I'm not gonna touch that though. I don't want to get sick. Brew brush. Sure. Fresh weed. Sure. Let's move quickly. Got a bunch of rain falling down on our heads. On our heads? Head. Only got one head. As far as I know, I don't think Rayloff has two heads. Chokeweed. Another rat lord over here. We will slay it for the glory of Ysgramor. Have at you, rat the demon. Oh yeah, apparently this sword's best attack is slash, but whenever I turn on always use best attack, it just defaults to thrusting for some reason. So that's why I turned turned it off again because it actually was not using the optimal attack, which is odd. I don't know why that's the case. Very tempted to try and slay a Netch. I don't know if we're strong enough to do it, but it is tempting. More chokeweed. Nothing on that one. Ooh, Llama Forager. There we go. Got some Stone Flower. Restore Strength and Fortify Magicka. Sounds good to me. Gonna run around picking flowers. And that's the duality of Elder Scrolls games. 1 minute you're slaying beasts like this here, I forget what it's called, a lit. And then the next moment, you're picking flowers and frolicking through the fields. And you're decorating your home. Oh, you're stuck. Allow me to help you. Whoops, wrong one. Oh, you are strong. Damn. All right, I'm not touching you. Oh, he was blighted. No wonder he was so resistant to our shit. Stone Flower. All right. All right, so the people at so this is Caldera. A little slice of the Empire. Now, again, this is out of character knowledge, but I happen to know for a fact that in here, there's a very special merchant in this very house. His name is Creeper. He's not an imp. He's a scamp, and he buys certain items at their full value. No bartering necessary. It's a good way to become rich quick. It's a very good way to become rich quick, and I'm not going to lie. I am tempted to make use of him. I am very tempted to make use of him. Sell off the adamantium axe that we got earlier. It's a little cheesy, I know. But hey, I'm not the one who put him in the game. He's from the base game. I'm not responsible for Creeper's existence. So obviously Bethesda wants us to use him. Hey there. Nedhilas. Actually, you don't like us very much, so let me fix that. Let me fix that real quick. Now you like us. You've come to the right person, Ralof Iceblade. At least I hope I can answer your questions. Yeah, where's the Ebony Mine? Well, the Caldera Ebony Mines are southwest of the village of Caldera. There's an office, a bunkhouse, and guard tower over near the mine entrance. If you're thinking of taking a look while you're there, or here, head straight west from the town, then swing around south into the bowl of the mine through a gap in the mountains. Otherwise, you can try climbing straight over the ridge, but it is too steep a climb for most. Good to know.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. Oh, there's a strange woman just standing over there, all by her lonesome. Let's go check in with her. She has a quest, and I kind of want to get it. All right, chokeweed. No, thank you. Fresh weed. Sure. Eta Wavebreaker. Oh, she's a Nord like me. A very finely dressed Nord.
Come on, then. Say something or move on.
Nah, you love us. Excuse me, can you help me? I've been robbed by some notorious thieves. Yes, just a few hours ago I was robbed. I'm certain it was the group led by the Khajiit Drogier. They stole all of my jewelry, but most importantly, they got 2 family heirlooms of mine. They've been in my family for years. If you can return them to me, I'd gladly pay you their weight in gold. I'll get your jewels back. You will? Excellent. I believe their hideout is somewhere east of Caldera, although none of the local authorities have been able to find them. No great surprise there. Tell me about Drogier. Yes, he's a scoundrel. He's got my family heirlooms and I want them back. If you can help me retrieve them, I'd be eternally grateful. We'll certainly do our best. it could be kind of tough to find. It's like over the mountains, kind of like in what's called a foyada. Oh, a ghost gate marked on the map for some reason. It can be kind of tough to get to, but we're gonna do our best. We may be able to climb over the mountain, but I don't know. We'll certainly give it a shot. All right, we're gonna slay this next hound. There we go. Take your stuff. Another next hound, and we got an ancestral tomb there. Gonna check that out for sure. Getting a little distracted this episode, but that's okay. That's kind of what makes it fun. Got him. Blighted next hound. Not gonna touch him with a 10-foot pole. We got a rat. Diseased rat has fallen. Okay, so this tomb. There's a reason why I want to go in this tomb. There are some kind of high. There's a chance that you could run into a Daedra in there and get a pretty good weapon off them. So we're gonna try our best with this one. Let's do a midway save, by the way. Let's spin a little bit. Right here seems like a good place. Indalin Ancestral Tomb. Aha! Uh-oh. Well, one of them died. Shit. Let's take a restore health potion. Ah, fuck. Oh no! We're gonna die. All right, never mind. This place is beyond us. All right, we'll come back to that place eventually. But right now, it's not for us. What wants to be dead? Is it a cliff racer? I bet it's a cliff racer. Oh god, no, it's a Kagudi. There we go. Oof. This Kagudi is not diseased, so I don't mind touching it. All right. How badly are we hurt? Not too bad. We can use our practice spell. A bunch. Ooh, restoration increased to 42. Very nice. There we go. Excellent. All right, all healed up. All right, Caldera Ebony Mine is just over here. I don't think we need to grab any more of these. We're good. Okay, still got my shield on. Good. Nice. One hit. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump. Or run on up here to the Caldera Ebony Mine. Let's see how we do. Definitely be interesting. See how we do with this. Scathe, Chlorha. Scathe. craw plant. Good God. Hey. Yeah, this would be it. Bitter green. Sure. Why not? All right. Alva leg. I have a bone to pick with you, apparently. I don't like you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you either. It's one of them down. Bargain restore health. Dragon scale tower shield. Rating 26, not as good. But it does look cool as hell. It does look cool as hell. It's only a difference of 2. It does look pretty cool. I feel like it suits us pretty well, too. I really like the dragon scale stuff. It's a shame that in the base game they didn't have a full set, but Tamriel Rebuilt does have a full set. And spoilers, that's going to be part of our final look. Or at least what I hope is going to be our final look. I don't understand the random spike coming out of this, though. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I guess I kind of get it. I kind of understand the intention there. But I really do like our Glimmer shield. It's relatively valuable, so we may hang on to it regardless. All right, let's do a quick save here. That went pretty well. Definitely gonna want to hit them with our third rank of Ice Storm. Ugh. All right, sorry, I had to do a little stretch there. Did I quick save? I'm gonna do it again just in case. Hello there. All right, that's one down. Ooh, don't have enough. All right then, that's fine. Now let's see if we can calm one of these losers. Oh yeah.
Stupid!
That's awesome.
Now you die!
That is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was so useful. We really should have used that when we were dealing with those really big, powerful dudes. I don't know why the thought hadn't occurred to me at the time. But that is great. That was really good. We could restore fatigue potion for sure. Standard fortify speed. They don't have anything really valuable on them is the only thing. Ooh, summon skeleton. Sure. Exclusive potion of feather. Very cool. Cheap restore health. All right, let's see if there's any good loot in here. Sujama, booze, booze, yeah. That's what it is. A bunch of booze. Scamp Slinker Belt. Summon Scamp 60 seconds on self. We'll take it to sell it. Restore endurance. Lots and lots of gold. Maste. Sujama. Yeah. As you can see, no signs of stolen ebony here, which should be your first clue that maybe, just maybe, Hades is full of shit. Actually, your first clue should be the fact that she kept insisting this is not a Thieves Guild job. Don't make me question where your loyalties lie. That should really be your first clue that maybe this she is not entirely honest or trustworthy. All All right, so let's go ahead and make our way back to the place that we need to be, which is Valmora. I couldn't freaking remember what it was called for a second there. We're gonna make our way back. And, yeah, we're gonna make our way back there. Report back to Adis. See what else she has for us. We should probably check in with Caius relatively soon. We're gonna wait, and I think we'll hold off on that for a little bit. Ooh. A fierce Quama warrior. Not even a Quama warrior. Quama forger. Nonetheless. Oh, got another rat. Ooh, our heavy armor skill increases 62. Very nice. You know what? It may be a disease rat, but we have a cure common disease spell now, so we should be a little bit braver about that, I think. Cool. Wait, what are we at? Okay. All right. Well. Let's go ahead. We're gonna use the Mage's Guild here to travel back. Well, actually, we do have some stuff that we could sell. It's very tempting to go up and see Creeper. In fact, yeah, we're gonna go up and see Creeper.
Sorry, stranger.
We're gonna use our out of character knowledge to maximize our gold here. We do need gold. We have been slow to earn gold with Rayloft. Gorak Manor. Yeah, it's just full of random orcs.
Speak quickly.
Yeah. You know, oh, you're a knight? You're a knight somehow? Really? That's surprising. Okay. Yeah, just some orcs. But behold, Creeper. He makes fun noises. I'm creeping! Yeah, you are, Creeper. Hell yeah. All right, we'll get rid of the Scamp Slinker belt. We'll get rid of, as much as I like the look of the silver gavel of Blind Justice, it's useless to us, and we've never used it, so we're going to sell it off. See? Full value. Full value for our shit, which is really, really nice. I probably could have grabbed the bottles of booze and sold them to him as well, but we didn't. Oh, you have a Gwarskin drum. That'll be useful later for reasons, which I will not get into right now. Let's get rid of the exclusive Fortified Fatigue. Don't really need it. We're going to eventually make a spell for this, so we don't need this either. We're going to eventually make a spell for that too. Don't need it. We have a spell for this. Don't need it. Your Blight Disease. Definitely need that. We'll keep that. Fortify Agility. Who gives a shit? Fortify Magicka. Who gives a shit? Fortify Strength. Who gives a shit? Magicka Resistance. Helpful. Evasion. Helpful. These are all the Restore Fatigue potions that I made. Spoiled. Sure, we'll just get rid of it. Don't need it. Fortify Luck. Who needs it? Fortify Speed. Who needs it? Poison Resistance. We'll keep it. Night Eye. Who needs it? Restore Endurance. Again, who needs it? Restore Fatigue. Keep that. All right. Cool. We're going to keep Unending. We're going to keep the Dragon Scale Tower Shield, because I like them. And we still use that. Axe. Cool. We just got a shit ton of money. Over 2,000 gold, I think. Hell yes. Actually, before we go back to
what say you?
You know what we should do?
What say you?
We should see if we can try to climb over this mountain and find. Yeah. Well, I also want to get some repair hammers and do some repairs. See if we can find that cave. All right. Buy that. Nice. Might as well hang on to the hammer. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can climb over the mountain and find the cave that she was alluding to. We got pretty decent athletics, so we may be able. Yeah, got 50 athletics. We may be able to climb over this mountain. When I say climb, I mean really run over it. It'd be even easier if we had like a whatchamacallit, levitation potion, but we don't. So we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Got him. Disease Cliff Racer. I need your Cliff Racer plumes. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh no. Okay, actually we may be able to climb over this part. Okay, cool. All right, it's going well so far. Hey, we did it. All right. So, finding it can be tough. As you can see, there's a Daedric room in there, which is tempting to go and check out, but I'm not going to do that because that's dangerous for our health. Okay, we may check it out because I am curious. See how we do. But yeah. We are now in Ashland territory. Not fun. Or very fun, depending on how you look at it. But this case, the Ashlands can be full of cliff racers. We're probably gonna get like probably gonna attract a bunch of cliff racers. Oh, and they're always gonna be, and there are ash storms too. Can't forget about those lovely, lovely ash storms. Save. Oh shit. That's a golden saint. They are no joke, but they are also carriers of very valuable weapons, so we're gonna do our darndest. Ooh, she reflected. Shit. Woo. Hell yeah. Yeah, she's got some really good stuff on her. Really valuable stuff that we are going to take. Sell off. Ooh, we got a scamp. This one is not creeping, unfortunately. Ah! Sheep of Doom! Random sheep noises of doom and despair. All right, is the Golden Saint the toughest thing here? What I really, really want is an ebony sword. Yeah, I kind of want to check this out. Sometimes the people that you find at these things are friendly, sometimes they're not, so I have no idea what this guy's deal is. Are you friendly or are you mean? You seem nice enough. Why are you hanging out here? What's your deal? What's your background? You're a barbarian. Okay. Cool. That's great, man. Enjoy your barbarism. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and just check it out. Worst comes to worst, we run away with our tail between our legs, right? Take a Restore Magicka potion. Hey. What wants to kill me? Oh, it's an Ogrim! We have to use our powerful axe for this. Let's go ahead and use... There we go. Take that. Okay, let's head on in. Rummy milk. Sounds gross. Actually. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do Woad. Ooh. Let's do, let's see here. Magical resistance potion. Nice. Exclusive frost resistance. Don't really need it, but we're going to sell it because it's valuable as all hell. Last stack. Oh shit. Damn. Destroyed him. What's this? Steel Tonto? No, thank you. Got some clothes that aren't particularly special. Do a quick save. What's this? A trapped door. Let's see if we can't disarm it. We're probably not going to be able to, but... For the shot, right? Just waggle our thing at it. There we go. Nice. Got stuck there. Ooh, shit. Okay, we got Nords. That ain't good. They're resistant to that. Let's see here. Use this.
Death is near.
Didn't I select it? What happened? Man's barely hurting me. Ooh.
You will die where you stand.
There we go. Hey, Smar is dead. Ooh, Wizard Staff. Take that and sell it. Ring of Wizard's Fire. Amulet of Frost. 36 Lessons of the Vec. Mystery of Talara. Scroll of the Fifth Barrier. Useful. Scroll of League Step. Useful. Quality Spell Absorption. Exclusive Restore Magicka. Exclusive Shock Resistance. Got some alchemy ingredients. Got some scrolls. The Armorer's Challenge. It's a good one to know. Apprentice's Repair Hammer. Take some of that. Take some of that. Let's go ahead and use this. And then we will take a exclusive Restore Magicka potion. Ooh, that may have been overkill, honestly. Okay. So, last thing we need to do before we end the video. We are going a little overtime here. Is see what we get when we tempt fate. Can we talk to this statue? We can't, but even if we could, Rayloff wouldn't. Did I quick save? I think I did. Let's just do it again, just to be sure. Aha! There we go. Why couldn't you have had a Daedric, not Daedric, an ebony sword? Why? Why? I want an ebony sword, damn it. Not an ebony mace. I already have one of those that I'm gonna sell. Ugh. Big stretch. All right, fine. Take it, I guess. Now the rest of these should be fine to take, but let's just do some healing just to be safe. There we go. Oh no. Nice. And he had a Daedric Warhammer. Don't really care for that. All right, cool. Well, that is going to do it for the day. In the next episode, we will... Is that more like Ball's Crotch? That's more like Ball's Crotch. No, thank you. All right, so in the next episode, we will continue our search for this cavern where a bunch of bandits are hiding out with that poor Nord woman's family heirloom. Until then, thank you so much for joining me. I hope this video brought you some joy. Now please go spread that joy to others. Bye for now.